Here I am. I have pasta sauce on my face. Sorry. Sorry I'm late. I was going to do this half an hour ago, and then I got stuck playing a game, okay? But yeah. I say quickie, but I can go for longer. It kind of depends what's how productive this is. But yeah. So, I've had a busy day, but not filming anything. And then feeling tired in the middle of the day, and that's mainly because my tummy's not great. So I've still got a funny tummy from the meaty thing. I think that's what it is. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah. And I've been whining. I agree. I have definitely been whining at Damon about my finger, which is kind of better, but not really. It's now got like a puncture mark on it because I stabbed it. Because I wanted to relieve the pressure because it was hurting, and now that worked, but now it just hurts where I stabbed it because I stabbed it a bit too hard, and so yeah, that's fun. I just want it better. Okay, I can actually bend it now, and it doesn't hurt super much. It hurts still, just doesn't hurt super much. But yeah. The other thing I've been busy with today is trying to get on and failing, trying to get on with the new camera. So this is an iPhone XS, which is this is an iPhone X. So it's exactly the same as the X. Only it's even got the same picture and everything, and that's mainly because it's creepy. That's creepy. So I don't like it when I can see the flashy light. So yeah, it's exactly the same as the X, only it's got a better memory. It's slightly faster processor, and it's copied everything from my old phone. Now this is a restored device, so this has been restored from like somebody has used it, and then they upgraded and they gave it to Amazon because I got it from Amazon. So it's got a couple of scratches on it. This thing hasn't got any scratches on it, mostly because I've kept it in a case for its entire life, and I've looked after it. Even the camera, which is the only exposed part of the actual thing, even the screen that's an extra screen protector, right? It's got like it's fully encased by glass and metal and rubber. It's impossible for this thing to actually get scratched. Whoever owned this thing had the back exposed because it's got a giant gash here. Oh, by the way, who was the genius who decided that it should be a frictionless piece of glass? That it's not going to do it now. My hand has actually got a grip on it, even the back of it. Whatever surface I put this down on, it slowly glides until it reaches the edge and then falls off. It's like it's designed to break itself. The case isn't coming until Sunday. But yeah, the camera's even a bit dinged. I'm a little bit disappointed with the quality. I was expecting a refurbished device to be better. But what else is annoying about it is that somebody's got a screen protector and put it on top of it. And it's polarized, so you can only see the screen if you're looking directly at it, which is annoying if it's going to be used as a camera. But I can't take the screen protector off until I get the case, because I'm using it at the moment as a TV. All of my old footage is on this thing, and all the pictures are still being uploaded from this thing. So this makes it really awkward because I can only put it down flat on a surface when I'm watching TV, when I'm making food or something, and I can't see the screen when it's flat. I have to be right above it to see the screen. It's so annoying, and I've got to deal with this until Sunday. I even got to use it as an actual camera. It won't be propped up on anything because it just slides, which means that I've been using this easel to watch TV. Just put it on my little mini easel, and it stays there on my desk, just there, which is cool. That it's got another use besides being just used as a tripod. But it's like, yeah. But yes, it just feels very delicate because I'm so used to this thing, which, by the way, oh my god, the case is so heavy. I'm just realizing the weight of these two things. This thing's clearly way heavier. So yeah, this case, they should weigh the exact same, but the case itself is amazing. I do love those cases. I'm getting a fully waterproof, airtight case for this thing. It looks almost exactly the same as this on the front, but on the back it's gonna have it's actually got a window for this, and it's fully like plugged up, so it actually has an underwater rating and all that stuff. So this thing will be fully protected and fully waterproof, and I can use it for even water shots underwater and stuff. So that'll be good because I don't think that case will fit in the underwater bag that I've got for that one. So yeah. But yeah, I'm so looking forward to getting rid of the screen protector on this thing because the underwater case that I'm getting has a built-in screen protector. So I'm going to remove it I'm going to remove this polarized bullshit one, and I'm going to put the other one on, and that'll be great. But yeah, like I said, I can't put this down anywhere because it will just slide. Not only does it slide, it's almost like it's frictionless. It's almost like it's frictionless. I know that's not possible because it's just, well, it's almost impossible to get a completely frictionless surface, but it feels frictionless. Like there's almost no resistance to it sliding over my finger, over my hand even. It feels very frictionless, almost liquid. It's so creepy the way that it's doing that. But it's so much so that I laid it down on a flat surface in my house. And remember, you can't get a completely flat surface. It's incredibly difficult to actually get a completely flat surface, especially in a 200-year-old building. But if I laid it down on the counter and it slowly slid, it was imperceptible, but it was sliding to one end of the counter by itself. I put it on the sofa when I was unwrapping it and setting it up. I just put it down on the sofa and it was sliding, so I put my finger in the way, and it actually started sliding around my finger. That's amazing. Okay, but at the same time annoying because it's like it wants to kill itself. Give it enough time and just put it down on the ground. It will make its way to the center of the earth. I swear to God. But yeah, this is the new baby. This is the new camera. This is the one that's going to be recording all the videos and stuff. And yeah, this is what it looks like unprotected. This is probably the only time you will see it unprotected, unless I do a live stream tomorrow and my case doesn't arrive on Sunday, in which case you'll see it a lot unprotected until I get my case. But yeah, this is what it looks like. But yeah, I'm happy with it. It's at least an upgrade from the one I've got. It should be okay on there for now. So this is the X and that is the XS. And this is the old one. That's the new one. This one's broken and that one isn't. This one is behaving. But then again, I've not used it for anything other than picture uploading. Because when I got it, by the way, when I got the new one, it completely cloned this. completely. It's got all of the video and pictures in it. It's also got a bigger memory, but like I said, I'm changing the way I do the pick dumps. So after I do the next pick dump, I'm going to start doing them every quarter, or at least every bi-quarter, so that we don't end up with like a whole year's worth of pictures compressed into one 45-minute video, because I know that would be annoying with thousands of pictures. No. Okay. But yeah. So for a refurbished phone, I'm happy with it, but at the same time, I got because there's like 2 classes or 3 classes of refurbishment. Basically, like new is what this is supposed to be. Like new is supposed to be as if it is come out of the factory. We've refurbished it to be as if it is new. This thing's got a screen protector and it has a few nicks on it. I don't know if I should complain. I kind of want to, but at the same time, it's not that big of a deal, especially since it's going to be in a case all the time and you can't really see the scratches. It's not really like an aesthetic thing. It does have one really big ding on the bottom. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a whole extra hole underneath one of the speakers. Whatever. And yeah, like I said, the screen protector is on it. So yeah, it should have been downgraded for that, I think. But whatever. It's whatever. Yeah, I didn't get to do my shaving video like I was supposed to, and I do apologize, but that'll be done tomorrow in the morning or like during lunchtime or something. Hence the still. Ironically, I think during the last 2 days, my beard has grown, like had a growth spurt or something, because it's like it's actually I can put my fingers through it now. And it wasn't like that like a day ago. I don't get that. Is that bad? Although, well, I'm just saying, like, if I think that that isn't like new. So I wouldn't have sold if I had like 3 different grades of like, you know, refurbished phones, refreshed phones, reused phones, whatever, second-hand phones. If I had 3 grades of them, this would not be this would not be top of the class. This would be just one down, you know, which is basically. See, it was on a flat surface. It slid off a flat surface, face down. So I've just got to make sure I don't stand on it because that would be funny. It's right next to the wheel. It's like it wants to die. What is with this phone? Because if I moved the chair at all when I stood up just now, it would have been rolled over. Ugh. No fucking way! Oh my god. You are not going to believe this. The screen protector is cracked. It is suicidal. It wants to die. I don't get it. The screen protector is cracked. I have no idea if the actual screen is okay. I'm going to have to take the screen protector off beforehand. Oh my god, I can't believe that. No, you know what? I'll leave it alone, but I'll put it on top of the Samsung phone, because that screen, like that is in a case and it's got walls that stop it from moving. This is going to be a troublesome phone. Once it's in its case, once it's contained, it should be fine. But yeah, like I said, that phone, it's got one. I don't know. I don't know if you were here for this part. The underside of the phone is glass, right? It's made out of it's got like a layer of glass. This glass though is polished super a lot, super fine, and it's got like another coating on it of something. I can't remember what it is called, but basically it's Teflon. It's a frictionless surface. It's a near frictionless surface, which means that if you put it down on on any surface, even a flat one, it will slowly move because no surface is completely flat. No surface is completely flat. It will slowly move until it reaches like something that it bumps into or the edge of something, like my desk. It is creepy. It moves by itself. Just the weight of it is enough to move it across the surface of something. It's like having a droplet of water that isn't. It's like having a droplet of no, because the surface tension of water actually sticks to things, so it's not like that. It's like mercury. It's like, have you actually seen mercury like in the wild? Have you actually seen it? It's like mercury. Mercury doesn't stick to stuff. At least it doesn't stick to a lot of stuff. It will stick to other metals, like water does to everything. Once the surface tension is broken, water will stick to anything. But mercury doesn't like to do that. Mercury can roll around. It's like that. It's like the phone is made out of mercury. It will roll along the surface. Like I said, again, I don't remember if I don't know if you heard this part. If you put this phone in the middle of a field somewhere, eventually it will find, it will move itself into a crack, and then it will move itself into another crack, and then it will move itself. Eventually, it will get to the center of the earth because it is so slippery. It's crazy how much it wants to kill itself. It's broken the screen protector. I can't believe that. It has. I've got it today. Broken screen protector. I am gonna have to keep the screen protector on until, yeah. I honestly don't think it's broken the actual screen. I think the actual screen is fine. I'm gonna pick it up and show you. It's a very thick glass screen protector. It doesn't look like it has actually got to the screen. I cannot believe that. I cannot believe that. I was showing Damon it. I put it on the counter and I showed Damon. It's like, see, it wants to slide. It moves by itself. It's creepy. And he was like, is the other one like that? And I was like, I don't remember it ever being out of its case and being like that. It must just be because it's new. I don't get it. I kind of almost want to take this one out of its case just to see what it would do. Oh, do I have the Allen key to do that? Because then I can take the screen protector off now. Just put it in this. Like I said, it's the same phone. It's just the S, and it's got a bigger memory. So yeah. I don't think I have an Allen key small enough. This thing's bolted in. These are little bolts. It's actually bolted into the case. That's why this is such a good thing. Do I have a dinky Allen key? I don't think I will have one on my multi-tool. I don't. No. What about here? It's weird. This is not mine. I've got two emergency lights, and one's in my office. But that one, one's Damon's and one's mine. They're identical, except for my one has a micro tool set on the back of it for screws. For screws. No, don't know where that's gone. Awesome. Shit. How about my pen? I think it's just two screws. Ugh. Now it's not coming out. Great. It's just another screwdriver. I have a stylus pen, a smart pen. It's got like a ruler, bottle opener, which I've only just realized I could have used earlier. Idiot. But it's also got two screwdrivers inside of it as well as a stylus. So yeah, god damn it. I really want to get the screen protector off now, but I don't know where the Allen key is in. Well, I do know where the Allen key is. I know where one Allen key is, and that is the micro Allen key. It's in it's in Damon's his laboratory. Laboratory. Is that it? Is that one? No. I was like, ooh, do I have one in there? But no. It's just a regular screwdriver. God. Oh, I'm so annoying. I'm so annoying. I'm so annoyed at that. But yeah, new phone, broken. You're gonna regret it. You're gonna regret it. I'm gonna take the screen protector off. I'm gonna do it. Okay, well, I confirmed that it is broken on one corner. It just resealed itself. Okay. But yeah, I just pulled this corner up and it just it came off. Like the whole corner came off because that's where it's broken. Oh my god. I can see why you would want to put a screen protector on this. Jesus. Refurbished my butt. I might have to I might have to send this back. It's so... That is bad. It looks way worse in person. It is scratched up to fuck. This was hiding a lot. This wasn't just hiding the screen. I'm going to put it back on. It's actually making me upset. It's annoying though because it's not lining up. Yeah, whatever magic that actually is like adhering it to the screen. It's... I don't know if you can see that. That covers up all the cracks. That is so crazy. No, stop it. I just want it to line up. That is kind of creepy and cool at the same time. The whole, sliding. I slipped my finger down it and it went covered it up. Yeah, I hope that my screen, but the screen protector that comes with the case, I hope that that screen does the same thing because I can't. Oh, that looks bad. That looks so bad. Can I just swap the innards of that one out and put it in this? Because this thing, like I said, I've looked after this thing. It's been pretty well. Like it's neat. It's fine. The case is fine. The mechanics are not so good. But yeah, it keeps phantomly poking itself. It keeps playing with itself. It's a little bit creepy. Well, it's a lot creepy, but yeah. Oh my god. Oh. Just that's it's $200. So I don't know if I should complain that much. It's 200. Is it $250? I think it's $250. If you just got the not brand new one, brand new, you can see one of the scratches on the like even through the case. Now that I know it's definitely there, you can see one of the big scratches on the screen. I am so. Oh. So look, I've been ripped off a little bit. It's just a camera. It's just a camera. It's fine. It's just a camera. It's not my actual phone. God damn it. I'm ignoring it. I'm ignoring it. It's fine. It's fine. The case will solve all problems. The case will solve all problems. It's only my birthday present. It's fine. Oh, I'm going to tell Damon about that, and yeah, he'll give me a cookie or something. Okay. Right. Yes, the reason why I didn't shoot the film today was because Damon is actually leaving tomorrow, even though he said he was going to go tonight, because he's super reliable. Why do I love such fucking idiots? What is with me? What is the deal? What is the deal? I got a Grinch line in my head just then. That was funny. Oh no, the toys. They'll fall. They'll be destroyed. And I care. What's the deal? I love that. Yeah. The Grinch is like one of those movies that, although I hate Jim Carrey in it. He's got such good lines in it. You know, I hate the Grinch. I hate the makeup. I hate everything about that. Like, just that performance. I don't know what it is. Just he pisses me off. You know, but some of the gags and everything else about the movie, I love. I love that movie. Apart from him, the main character. I know it's stupid. Um, but yeah, it's got like, because it's got such good like lines and good like execution and good, great acting. It's like the story's a bit shit, but whatever. It's like a 100-year-old book or whatever. No one cares. It's like it's just good. I really love the woman that plays the neighbor that is like attracted to the Grinch. I love her so much because she's like just she doesn't know that she's doing it, but she's pissing off the is it Mary Sue? I can't remember her name. The main cast, the main supporting cast family, them. She's basically pissing off the mother of that family, and it's just hilarious that she doesn't even know she's doing it. You know, Martha May. Yeah, that makes sense. 50s, wasn't it? Dr. Seuss. Was he the like mainly in the 50s or 40s? I can't remember. Whatever. But yeah, because she's like, Martha, hi. I love it. I love that execution. It's just so good. Not Martha. You know, whatever the mother's called. Just like, is it Betty? I feel like it's Betty. Like in my brain, it's like I just replayed it in my head. It's like, Betty, hi. You know, with the heavy H. Hi. Yeah. Happy thoughts to make me not think about that so much. just ignoring that and the pain in my finger so much, because that's just irritating. It's just, I wouldn't mind it so much if it was on like my pinky, or if it was on like part of my body in which I don't use to do stuff. You know, if it was just like on my elbow or something, I would be okay with that. But it's like, it's not. It's right in one of the three main fingers that you use to do stuff. You know. It's on the edge of the pen, holding part of my finger. I can't write stuff. I can't draw stuff. You know, I can't grip things easily. It's really irritating because yesterday I said to myself, okay, one of the things I'm going to do while I've got the house to myself is that basically I'm gonna actually, like, give the weights a wipe, and then basically I'm gonna start that again, because like I do feel kind of like wobbly on my arms and just a little bit like not super strong, and I kind of want to do that. So I can't, because I can't grip the weights because my finger hurts too much. Yeah. How's everybody else doing? Is everybody gonna have a good weekend? How's everybody else doing? Do you know? I know this is just me and my every now and again wanting to jump into a swimming pool kind of thing. But do you know what I did today while I was like feeling a bit tired from, my tummy being upset? I'm going to tell you anyway. Why do I make that a question? That's stupid. Why does anybody do that? I hate it when people do that. I was looking at cheap holidays, cheap 1 week kind of like all inclusive holidays. And $300 could take me away to Portugal for a all inclusive. What is the one where you don't pay anything, like the hotel does everything for you? I don't know. All your meals are taken care of. You can basically like just chill at the hotel for the entire time if you wanted to. Basically, it's like one of those within easy walking distance to the beach, and it was just like perfect. Nice pool, you know. But yeah. It would be off season as well. That's why it's so cheap. So I was like, yes, please. And I could totally do that. But no, I was just looking. I was just having a quick look. Even a quick kind of like Mediterranean cruise, the cheapest one I could find per person. Like, because I kind of wanted to do a cruise as well. That sounds nice, $1,000. It's like I've got a little bit of extra money. I've got a little bit. I've got a little bit of extra money. I could probably like treat Dave or something to like to a chill weekend. Although I don't think he'd want to do that. I think he'd rather just like hang out at the airport because of all the planes. But no, I'm just like I put my feelers out to friends that would be like maybe available in November. or early October, you know. But yeah, I was looking at those, some really nice hotels that are just like that are reasonably priced for like that time period and all that stuff. When it wouldn't be too busy, hopefully. So yeah, treat Dave. The thing is that like, yeah, I would basically offer you guys. I would definitely offer you guys, but it's just that like my American friends, just to get to America, it's like, you know, depending on where in America I'm going, it will cost anywhere from $400 to 1,000. Well, to like 2,000, like because of the whole economy, premium economy seat bullshit thing. So it's like I can't really afford that. And it will be kind of unfair to ask like it will kind of be unfair to ask any of my American friends if they basically like to spend all that money just for like a week because of the travel time and stuff. So yeah. Like I don't know how to organize that, especially since I don't drive. So it's not like I can just rent a car and then pick you up at the airport. I think because originally I had a bunch of money and I wasn't going to Disney World. So I was basically after the virus times thing was all over, which is still apparently going on, although not so much. Whatever. After the virus times were over, I was basically going to treat like my absolutely bestiest friends, uh, and Damon's bestiest friends, to a villa vacation in Portugal. So yeah, everyone's always like, go to Spain, it's nicer. It's like, how? It's got the Mediterranean Sea. That's the only good thing about it. Slightly warmer waters on the beach. That is literally the only difference. I'm not kidding. That's why people go to Spain. It's like it's super duper cheap if I went to like one of the basically the English, like an unofficial English colony, like Menorca, or oh god damn it, Benidorm. That's the one I'm trying to think of. I could go to Benidorm for $150. You know, it's just that it's busy. It's full of kids. It's like it's super hot all year round. I know that's why people go to it. It's like it's very 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 touristy. You know, it's like that is basically England in Spain. It's crazy how weird Benidorm is. You know, like I kind of want to go there because it's super cheap, but at the same time, I feel like it's tacky somehow. Unless I basically am going there with somebody that wanted to go to Benidorm. I don't think I'd go back to Benidorm. You know, but I actually do like Portugal. Portugal, I've got such fond memories from because that's when I was a little kid and when I was just basically when I was like 6, 7, 8, all the way up to 10. My family did like they rented out like a villa in Portugal, and we would go there almost every year. And like, I just remember it being so nice. Just as a kid, yes, as a kid, I remember it being so super duper nice. And even when we stayed in like we stayed in a resort hotel at one point, and that was even nicer, mainly only because basically I got to play with other kids of my age, and you didn't get that with the villa. I basically only had like my family to hang out with, and yeah, I had a couple of cousins to hang out with, and that was fun. But it wasn't like it wasn't like you know, hanging out with a bunch of kids at the arcade. You know, it was kind of like it was weird. It was just nicer. Plus, I remember they had good spaghetti bolognese. That used to be a thing when I was a kid. Whenever we would go on holiday, go on vacation, whenever we go on vacation to another country, it would always be a thing that I would I would like to see what this restaurant's spaghetti bolognese is like. Plus, it was always a thing on the kids' menu. Always, wherever you went, spaghetti bolognese, kids' menu. Just okay, and they were always very good. You know, I never had a bad spaghetti bolognese when I was a kid. I don't ever remember the bad one, like a bad one. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, that's what I was doing. Um, I was looking up like hotels and stuff, and what's cheap and what's like interesting and cool and all that stuff. Maybe I should have looked at the Benidorm one. That would have been even cheaper. But yeah, when is Stiggs? There's like a European, well, it's Spanish. There's like a Spanish kind of like beach where there's Bear Week at like Stiggs. I can't remember when that is. I think that's in actually September. Oh, I'd missed that then. It's probably all booked up. I've heard that's where like everybody likes going. All the bears go. You know, Van. Hello. Anyone stuck out to you? What? What? Stuck out to me? I don't know. I can't. The spaghetti. I don't remember any. No, I don't remember anything being like super amaze balls, apart from when I actually went to Italy. But by then I was like 12, 13. Yeah, that sounds right. I think I was 13 when we went to Italy. I just remember everything being awesome. uh, I don't remember where in Italy we went. I have no idea. Um, I know it was a coast. It was somewhere on the coast. Um, but yeah, or was it an island? Was it? Was it an Italian island? I might be getting my Greek and my Italian mixed up with the memory of the actual location. Anyway, it was next to some salt marshes. That's all I remember because there were ants and there was there was mosquitoes and like the it was an actual like resort with like you got your own villa house thing, or at least the floor, or like one of the floors like a flat in like this two-story house, and basically I just remember there being ants and shit everywhere. But the food, the food though was good. I remember that one being good. So yeah. But that was actually because it was Italy, I guess. And like I said, I was older then, so I started ordering things off of the adult menu and all that stuff. And I remember the steak being awesome. Um, I do remember the steak being awesome. Um, but yeah, everything that was actually Italian, I remember being really good. But for the most part, that was only like in the evenings, and we were only there for like a week and a half. So I didn't have a chance to basically sample everything, especially since like we were in a resort hotel and there was a buffet. So essentially, it was mostly just like the buffet food, and like like you rested for a little bit, and then we went. All us kids went to the arcade, and then we went basically to like the disco night thingy, or like whatever the kids program thing was going on. I do remember that resort being really awesome because it had like a maze, like it had like a giant maze that was just like made out of posts with wooden panels, so that basically they could change the maze up every now and again, and you could get if you basically could find all the stickers that were on some of the wood panels. Um, yeah, so I was just realizing. I think they ran out of stickers because I remember there being like one wall that was covered in stickers, and then like another wall that just had like two. So I'm guessing that at some point in the past, I know this is like probably not interesting to anybody at all. It's just something that I've just figured out in my head because I've not thought about it for fucking years, for like 20 years. Um, some point in the past, you basically, I'm guessing that you were giving this little card, and instead of putting a tick whenever you found a certain sticker, or like do a little doodle of it or something, then basically you could actually peel off a sticker off the wall and put it onto this card. But they ran out of stickers. That's why they just told us that we could either tick or draw a little picture of what we see. Anyway, if you got all of the stickers or seen all the stickers by the time that, like, within a certain time, then you get a prize or something. And I remember that maze being cool because I would nail it because I figured out from a very early age. Well, I figured out like mazes since I was like 6. I mean, that's it's not hard. The whole left hand rule or right hand rule, whatever hand. That basically you just kind of like put your hand onto a wall and then just drag it and make sure that you just stick to the wall. It's kind of how I play Pokemon now. I just realized that. It's like I go around the whole thing and do training up my Pokemon. And like every now and again, I'll enter a new town or whatever, and I'll just like go do that. But yeah, it's basically that's how I was really good at the maze, and then they switched it up. And I don't know if it was because of me, because I kept like winning the prize, it was just a sweet or a little toy or something, It was like those egg machines where you put in 20p or like or a quarter or whatever, and then you turn the thing around and it makes the egg like roll around the thing, and then you pick it up and then you get a prize. It was just like one of those, but I played that game so much that by the second week, because they change it every week, but they basically one of the stickers was in the middle, not connected to any of the walls. So it was like I could never find it in time. So by the second week, it was not fun anymore because I couldn't get many more stickers. Yeah, I did like that thing. It was fun. That was a fun maze. Those bastards. it's simple maze math, right? Everybody knows this. The left hand rule or the right hand rule, whatever hand you want to go with. You know, I should rename that. Side sticker rule. No, that sounds dumb. Anyway, yeah. That's pretty petty. I'm pretty sure that's not it. What I think happens is they've got like now I'm an adult and I know things. What happens is I think they've got like a set pattern of like 3 or 4 kind of like ways in which the panels should go, and they just change them every week so that people don't memorize the maze, you know. And by the time like most people's vacations to that resort, I'm guessing, because it wasn't like a super posh resort or anything. It was like a family vacation resort. It was like a family holiday resort. So um, I'm guessing that they wouldn't spend more than a week or two at the resort, so it would give like them a chance to play a new maze game or something, I guess, like we did, because like I said, we only stayed there a week and a half. So yeah, I think it's just what they normally do, but they just I was probably just had bad luck with the whole one or two of the stickers being in the middle. It's just my bad. My bad. Anyway, yeah, I was looking into that. That might happen. I got a bad feeling that I'm going to be I'm going to make plans for somebody, and then they're going to drop out, and then I'm going to have to go on vacation by myself. So I'm kind of like, although that would be nice, sort of, I kind of want to go with somebody. I can't ask Damon because Damon melts in hot weather. Although I could suggest that basically it's like this will be a good test because it's not too hot. Hopefully, it's not too cold. It's basically like summer here. You know, this would be a good test, I guess. It's not very humid there. That's the problem. So it wouldn't be a good test, you know. But yeah, generally Damon doesn't like hot. The only reason why he wants to go to Disneyland is because it's sorry, Disney World is because it's Disney World. So yeah, I may have to basically be the guy that stands next to him with a mister, and sprays him every now and again. But it's his birthday or whatever. I get a crappy phone and he gets he gets a once in a lifetime experience for a lot of people. I'm not bitter. What are you doing, Panafox? Are you free in like October or November? Are you free for a week in October or November? Do you have a spare, you know, K to spend? Get in here, kind of already know the answer to all of this because, you know, I mean, you wouldn't come to Vegas, and that was like super nice too, but whatever. I'm honestly not sure. You could just say no. You could just say no. It won't hurt my feelings that much. It's only a little bit hurtful. Am I being a dick? Is that what's happening? Are you okay? I really don't know is a thing. Again, you could just say no. Just say, I can't do it, okay? So the tiniest fly in the world was just like here, but my eyes couldn't focus on it because it was so small. Hopefully they didn't just get eaten. What are you connected to? Somebody made a giant spider web on my external hard drive, right? Okay. So my tissue is right next to my external hard drive. I was like, I did not want to put my hand through a spider web. I reached for my tissue. Maybe I should put the plaster back on. It sometimes helps. Yeah. I do want to make up to Dave the time that I missed when I couldn't get to see him. That still really hurts me. I feel really bad about that. Even though I was sick, I was like, I don't know. I'll see what he says, and then I might just like forget about it because it will save money, I guess. Did you ever hear back from him? From Dave? Yeah. He's okay. He's okay. Basically, I feel really bad because I wasn't be able to see him, and like his holiday renews like around about this time every year, so he didn't have any extra time after this, and it was like, ugh. So that made me feel bad. But he said they got like a bunch of stuff done instead, so that was nice, I guess. He's okay. He'd rather be squished, I'm sure, but you know. I did say to him that I could just come up for a weekend or something. It doesn't have to be a whole week. And he said that would be great. But he hasn't got back to me on like an exact date yet. I hope he does, because I miss him. So yeah. I love that guy. He gives me food. I cannot believe I broke the screen protector. I'm bad. I'm sad about that, but I'm also sad about the actual state of the actual screen. I'm guessing that they never expect you to take off the screen protector. I'm trying not to think about it, but it's like right here, it's what I'm going to be looking at for the next few days as well. So, except his wallet. Hey, like when I have money, I do treat him to stuff too. You know, I occasionally buy the I occasionally buy the beer when we're at the pub. Shut up. But no, he comes and gives me food without me even asking for it, which is nice. Itchy does that too. Itchy's like really nice when he does that too. Itchy does the thing where he orders food and then he basically only eats a little bit of it and then gives the rest to me. And well, that's why I love Itchy. So yeah. I can like two things. Where is that from? I swear I saw that recently. It's not a Lucifer thing. No. God damn it. But yeah, I did that to Damon the other day when I basically had like I had a chocolate milk drink thing, basically like Mars milk, but it was just chocolate, not caramel chocolate. So my mouth watered because I'm imagining drinking it now, and it was awesome. But yeah, like Damon was in the kitchen, and I was just I drank some of it, and I was like, oh my god, I love you so much. And he was like, oh, that's sweet. I love you too. You were talking to the chocolate milk, weren't you? And I was just like looking at the chocolate milk, and I was just like, I can love two things. I can love two things. Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Yeah. It's a line from somebody on there. Hey, I can love chocolate milk just as much as I love Damon. And you can't prove otherwise. So, screw you again. Anyway, right, I'm out of topics to talk about. So yeah, I have extra work to do tomorrow. I'm going to be I'm going to do the shaving video, and then I'm going to do actually that's probably a blessing in disguise because I needed to have a shower. I don't like having a shower 2 days in a row, and I had a shower already like yesterday, but I'm not particularly dirty feeling. The only thing that feels dirty is this, and it's like it's only because it hurts and it like I can see the blood. So it's like ugh. That's the only part of me that feels actually dirty. But yeah, my skin doesn't like it if I have like consecutive showers like over and over again, unless I've like been swimming or something. So yeah. So it might be a blessing in disguise. So I can have a shower, and then I can do all of the cop recording video, well, the recording of the cop video, then, and yeah, I'll still leave Sunday open for like reshoots and also the ice cream video. It's going to be a weird concept. If I can't make the concept look feasible, look real, then I might just do a regular drinking ice cream thing. So I do need ideas for that. I still need ideas for that. So when I come on to the live stream tomorrow, you know, if I'm not too tired or whatever. Oh, shut up! Enough with the yawning. Then, yeah, might do like an actual like mini brainstorm thing, because I'd like a backup in case my idea doesn't work. For what, you know, at least what to wear, what position, you know, what room of the house or whatever, all that stuff. So yeah, I'm so glad that was not, you know, not gas. But yeah, Sunday my case arrives. Excited about that. Plus I've got editing to do. I've got a bunch of editing to do as well. That's fun. But no, because it's a cigar video, then I might come on and do like a mini party thing, you know, to use up the actual cigar. Hang out with you guys, all that good stuff. Stop! Stop it! Stop! Thank you. Yeah. Okie dokie, guys. Anything anybody want to ask me or say to me before I leave? I'm escaping. I will be back tomorrow, like I said, to do that. Like I said, either do a mini brainstorm or like a mini like shooting party or something, because like I said, I don't have many cigars, so I don't want to waste them. So if like anybody's got any ideas for what to do for like an after shooting party thing, let me know. It will probably be an earlier live stream than this, but I mean, no promises. So that little heart thing is in the way of you, everything you say. It's really annoying. That sounds really fun, the party. Yeah, oh my god. Stop it. So I breathed in some snot at the back of my throat. It was fucking with my my voice for a second then. Yeah, it's still doing it. It's still there. I'm gonna have a big hack in a minute. Get rid of that. I can, yeah, you can hear it almost. No, gone. Shouldn't do that because it makes it go further into your windpipe. That did nothing. Anyway, assuming that's better by then. Yeah, basically, the idea is to do the actual light up and then do kind of like a slow stripping thing just outside the back door again, because that means that I can use the new camera and actually lock it into a tripod they can't escape from. And then basically, you know, shoot a bit of that, and then pause and go back into the house. And I know this sounds stupid, what me planning this out. Go back into the house and change into the bigger uniform with the pillow padding and the pig mask. I've just realized I don't know where exactly the pig mask is, the pig hood. I will find that. And see if that works with the hat. If it doesn't, then at least I've got the badge. That'll work still, kind of, I guess. Yeah. Then after I shoot a little bit of that, take a break, have dinner, come back in here, shoot maybe a Pornhub exclusive video, and then party. Yeah. Yeah, it will. Do you mean the hat working with the? It's just that the ears. I'm just worried that the ears are going to make it, and the fact that it's rubber, are going to make it kind of like just sit on the head as opposed to be actually wearing it. You know, it's going to kind of make it look like that as opposed to that. You know, that's what I'm afraid of. And it will just fall off my head, and it will just be awkward because I'll be padded. So yeah, that's what I'm worried about anyway. But yeah, that is the plan. So like I said, I might be on a bit earlier tomorrow. It kind of depends how smoothly everything goes. In between these things, you know, the shaving video and this video, there's like I'm also going to be trying to edit the shower video. Although there's not like I can pause that for a little bit. But yeah. But yeah, we have a mini early party on Saturday. So that's the plan. Okay. Well, if there's nothing else, belly wubs. Oh. Okay. There's a spot. I was like, oh my god, I got a pain in my rib. It feels almost like I'd broken it. And then it was like, wait, no, it's going away. But yeah, it's just because I got a spot there. Okay. I deleted the spot. But yeah, belly rubs, belly salute. Sorry for that. I remember having broken ribs. It really does feel like that. But yeah, it's just a bad spot. Ooh. It's gonna be sore for a little bit. Fun. I have terrible skin. I have such terrible skin. I hate that. I mean, I'd like a skin transplant, but I don't know that. I don't think that actually exists. You know, full body replacement of skin. Anyway, yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll let you know how things go. If there's any alteration in the plan for the party or anything like that, I will post it on Discord. And yeah, I will post the time of the party anyway. you know, when I'm basically like finished with like dinner or something, I'll let you guys know. So I won't keep you in the dark, but if you don't hear anything, it means that I basically fell asleep at some point because like my sleep is trying to be weird. It's trying. Like I nearly had a nap in the middle of the day today. Like I felt that tired. So I can't guarantee that I wouldn't have a random nap tomorrow. It depends how my tummy's feeling. So yeah. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Toodles.